Okay, what's up, guys? NBA talk. Today is November 22nd of 2017. Time fly. We're almost heading toward 2018. I cannot wait for New Year. But then I just have to celebrate all the holidays. So that's not what this video is about. So Thunder roll past Warrior 108 to 91 behind Russell Westbrook, 34 points, 10 rebound, 9 assists. This was a very big game. I mean, for the past few games, the Thunder didn't play well, but although they got these like big three, I know that the Warrior like always beat the Thunder by at least like averaging like 18 or 19 points, but the Thunders are totally different now. Ever since Kevin Durant left the Thunder. Yeah, so on July 4th of 2016, Kevin Durant left, signed the Golden State Warrior 54 million for 2 years. Yeah, so I forgot to mention on YouTube that Kevin Durant, that is the weakest move by a superstar. Kevin Durant. Yeah, so as I see like time goes by, like a lot of people hate Kevin Durant ever since because he left Thunder, because that's where his home is. And now he left the Warrior, the team that just beat him in the playoff last year in 2016. Man, I I think the Thunder is very happy that they beat the Warrior so bad. They really want a revenge, man. Now Kevin Durant looks even looks weaker and weaker, cause the Thunder can still beat the Warrior even though they don't have Kevin Durant, and the Warriors have Kevin Durant. So, but you know that the Thunder beat the Warrior, of course, because Russ didn't do by himself. He has this other like two big player along with Russell Westbrook. So today Paul George, Carmelo Anthony play with Russell Westbrook as well. So they form a big three and they fight the Warrior and they beat the Warrior. Unfortunately, the Warrior did not shoot well tonight. They only shot 91%. Thunder has a very good defense. They only limit the Warrior to 91 points. The Thunder forced the Warrior to have a lot of turnovers. And there's one thing about Kevin Durant. Every time when Kevin Durant gets the ball, people boo, boo. Yeah, every single fan that I see on TV boo at Kevin Durant. So that's what happened. Anyway, let's get into the game. Wow. The Thunder finally snapped a 7-game loss streak in season for the Warrior. They snapped it. Yeah, Russ was doing a lot for the Thunder still. Even though they get two more superstar players. Even though. So Steph Curry, he shot 24 points. And Omi Caspi, he does 6 rebound, and yeah, but the Warriors still has more assists than the Thunder. And also the Thunder out rebound the Warrior too. Yeah, so today the Warrior caused like 21 turnover, which is why, man, they lost today. Because they have very bad shooting, very bad turnover. As I said, man, the Thunder did very good defense. They shut down Kevin Durant totally. Because Kevin Durant, last time he shoot against Thunder, he always scores around like 30, but I don't think he scored that much today. because the Thunder locked him down. They knew Kevin Durant's a dangerous shooter. The Thunder knew. But also, Warriors shoot 41% field goal, and also 33% from threes, and free throw is 83%. But Thunder has a pretty bad free throw, only 69%, but 3-point, they shoot as equal as the Warrior, but the field goal percentage is better. And they only cause 16 turnovers. They only make 16 turnovers, I mean. So good job, Thunders. The reason why they play better because they shoot better, out rebound. That's how they beat the Warrior. So anyway, Kevin Durant shot 40% field goal, 18 of 7, and Klay Thompson was, yeah, this guy is not consistent. Klay Thompson, 3 of 12, 25%. Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. Steph Curry caused 6 turnovers and Kevin Durant caused 4 turnovers, so that's a little concern, man. They need to cut the turnover. The Warrior. Steph Curry shoots like normal, like 50%, 9 of 8, and 3 of 8 from 3-point. And we get to see more the bench, but even the bench don't shoot that well. Like Nick Young 1 of 7, D West 1 of 4. Omi Caspi, he shoots kind of well, 5 of 7. Draymond Green 1 of 6. Oh boy, oh boy. Steve Kerr, Draymond Green, technical foul. Wow, whenever they're behind, they tend to act up and they get technical foul. So, I think because when the Thunder like keep booing at Kevin Durant, they get intimidated, so Kevin Durant doesn't score that much. I don't think. So anyway, Warriors are out of the way, and let's go to the Thunder. Paul George, 20 point, 8 of 19. Carmelo Anthony, 22 point, 18 of 17, 47%. Steve Adams, 14 point. Andrew Robertson. Andre Robertson. 3-5, and Russell Westbrook. Man, he is on fire. Westbrook was so aggressive. He always attacked at the rim. This dude, man, when he gets real angry, he'll start playing real hard. Because especially if he play against the Warrior, Russell Westbrook always attack the Warrior. Now this guy's really aggressive. I know how he is, man. Like back in the 2016 playoff, like Russ was really aggressive. I mean, that's how he is, man. You know how he is, like always aggressive and stuff. Shoots 34 point. Like he only shot 1 for 3 points, so Russell Westbrook is very aggressive. I mean, he won the MVP like last year for the Thunder. He shot like 30, averaged like 30 points per game. This guy shoots like crazy. Anyway, yep. The big threes did help Russell Westbrook to beat the Warriors, because if Westbrook's alone, they cannot beat the Warriors, man. They cannot. Especially Kevin Durant betrayed the Thunders, so he joined the Warrior. But now, Thunder want revenge on the Warrior. They want to beat the Warrior badly, because they lost Kevin Durant. Mainly because the Thunder blew a 3-1 lead against the Warrior. Yeah, like Kevin Durant, Westbrook, they choked. And that's how the Warrior came back from a 3-1 lead. They were choking, man. But now it looks like the Warriors choke again, and this is how they lost. the Thunder literally choked them. So I bet a lot of Thunder fans now they think of Kevin Durant as even weaker. Well, not really like much weaker, but it's because Thunder got like Kyle Mano and Paul George to help as well, to help Westbrook. You know that one guy plays well, then they like Westbrook without Kyle Mano or Paul George. Russ cannot be worried by himself. Because Warrior got so many weapons, right? Like Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Kevin Durant. It's like 4 against 1, but yeah, Russ can never win the Warrior by himself. Unless the Warrior shoots lousy like today, then Russ may win by himself. But with the 2 more extra helper, that helps the Thunders a lot. And if Thunder continue to play this well, they may face in the finals before they get into the East versus West in the very final. I mean, I call it a semi-final, right? So these games are pretty important to the Warrior. If they don't beat these kind of team, then they're not gonna win a championship. Period. Even though the record looks so well. Like last year though, I think like in 2016 they broke like 73-9, but I thought they would lose to the Thunder, but then Warrior managed to come back, and then after when they beat the Thunder, then the Cavs came back from a 3-1 lead on the Warrior, and they beat Warrior 4-3. All I'm saying is that you Thunder fans, if you watch this, you guys gotta be proud of yourself. You guys hate Warrior a lot now, but now you beat the Warrior. You should be happy, man. At least you win the Warrior 1. If you face them, well, hopefully you face them in the Warrior playoff, and you wish to beat them, right? Yep. It all depends. So anyway, let's just go over this NBA thing. So Warriors are now 13-5, and Oklahoma's are 8-9. So they just need to be a little more consistent, and Thunder will be on the right track. And I noticed that West are usually stronger than the East, right? But now, man, they're equal. I don't see West are looking that much stronger than the East. East and West are like equal in the NBA, because all the young teams in the NBA are now playing a lot harder than last year. Obviously, like all the good team like this year, like they're falling apart. Like I see the Warriors gets a little bit worse. San Antonio not getting any better. They're dropping, and Houston went up a little bit. The Grizzlies gets worse. I cannot believe they lost 95-94 against the Dallas Mavericks, that garbage team. You know, the Cavalier, they barely beat the Brooklyn Nets. Wow, and the Clipper broke a 9-game losing streak, although they beat the Hawks. So a lot of young teams are looking scary this year, man. I mean, the game before this, the Brooklyn Nets did a pretty good job against the Warrior. They were down by 20, but then they got very close, but they couldn't do it in time. Warrior beat them, but not by very far. I mean, although like the Brooklyn Nets and the Lakers and other team that will not likely to make it the playoff, but they play pretty hard. They're not giving you an easy win. You have to play hard on them to force them to lose. So same thing, man. If Warrior want to win these team easy, they have to keep shooting more, and they have to stop causing turnover. The Warriors been giving up a lot of points lately. This is why they're gonna lose more frequently. And now I don't see them like even win 60 games if the Warriors keep playing this way. Yeah, so the Memphis gets worse. And yeah, Clipper and Utah, they have a big drop. And Cavaliers are dropping too. And also yeah, Portland, they're about the same as last year. The Wizards look like they're dropping. The Toronto, they have the strongest offense. And the New York Knicks play better than I expected. And I know how the 76er is. Like Joe Bell and Embiid, he played like a beast. And this guy is a monster, man. He plays so well. Yes, so the Sixers look even a little more scary. And finally, the Boston Celtics lose a 16-game winning streak against the Miami Heat. I mean, they were trying to come back, but not in time. The Heat closed the game with a 6-point win. And Rockets are doing a lot of damage to every single team NBA. They beat the Denver like for good. So anyway, a lot of teams are becoming more challenging, so the Warriors may lose even more games. They're looking harder and harder. They're going harder on the Warrior every year, so they want the Warrior to lose more frequent. Everybody wants to beat the Warrior. So the game also before the Brooklyn, the Sixers also led the Warrior 20 points, but then the Warrior, like, it's amazing that they outscored the 76ers by 32 the third quarter. So yeah, today third quarter, the Warriors didn't score well at all. I know that usually they're best at the third quarter, but then Thunder like outscored them by 6 points. They led May 26 and they won by 70. So have a good Thanksgiving. Watch this video, like this video. I have to end this here. Bye bye.